morning. I am headed down to see a client in Miami today. I am doing a shoot for their social media. They are my solar energy client, so I'm headed down to their warehouse to film a training that they're having for some of their warehouse installers and get some like behind the scenes BTS footage. I should only be there for a few hours. It should be pretty quick. So see you there. Hi, baby girl. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Hi. Oh, you miss me. You want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? Let's go. Hi, baby. All right, we are heading out for our walk. Let's see how good she is. She's a good girl. She gets a treat. All right, I just got home, took Mal out for a walk, and here is what's on the docket for the rest of the day. I have so much work to do. Usually I work a little bit on the weekends, and this weekend I just did not have the time. So I have a lot to catch up on, a lot of client work to get done. I have so many content calendars that need approval. So I'm gonna go in the office and try to get some work done. I also have a lot of videos to film for TikTok and some stuff to do over there, even though the ban is constantly on my mind. If you didn't know, I'm a social media manager and I have a bunch of clients that I work with on the daily. I also do social media as like a side gig on TikTok. So I have a lot of work to do on both things today. Let's get going. Actually, since I'm gonna be in the office, I wanted to show you something I did in here that I need opinions on. I found these chairs on Saturday. Someone was giving them away outside of my friend's apartment and I snagged them. They're in really good condition. They're like super, super smooth. I wanna say they're maybe from Target or Crate & Barrel. I've seen similar styles both places, but I love them. I just don't know where to put them. Ignore how messy this area is. I was thinking of swapping out our chairs here at the desks with these chairs, but I just don't know if they're gonna be that comfortable or if they'd even fit under the desk. Also, we had one of our frames fall down and it crashed and broke. I don't know what to do with this whole area. I need some opinions. I have a bookshelf over here. This is what it looks like from this angle, but this is like right behind my desk, so it's kind of giving me some crowding. If anyone has ideas of what to do with this area, I would appreciate that. This is where I will be sat the rest of the day. The first thing I do when I get home from seeing a client for a shoot is exporting all the footage. I'm terrified of like getting home from a shoot and it not having captured everything or like my chip didn't work or whatever. So I immediately export and check all the footage and make sure it's good to go. This baby contains all my footage for all my clients. It is my literal lifesaver. All right, I finished exporting the footage. That is good to go. I organized it into the folder it goes into. Now I'm just working on some newsletters for my newsletter client. They have one that's supposed to go out today, so I'm working on getting final approval for that and a few other things. I have tons of content that needs approval, so just emailing everybody. Had a little friend join me on the chair. She loves working with me. She's the best assistant ever. I also just found out I have to go get a physical done for a surgery I have this week. I thought I only had to do blood work for some reason, so I went and did that on Friday, but now they're coming back and saying I need a physical, so I somehow have to fit that into my day today, which it's really busy, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to, but I do have to go do it. All right, it's like looming over my head, so I'm just going to go get my physical done now. I'm going to run over. It's like 10 minutes away. Hopefully it doesn't take too long because I have so much to do, so I'm going to run and do that, and then I'll be back. I'm literally going in my PJs because I cannot be bothered. I just need to get this done. Aren't these so cute though? These are the Skims like winter jammies. They have like little ski people on them. So cute. Putting on my mini Uggs. The outfit is complete. Melon's gonna miss me. I'm heading out. I am done finally getting all my stuff done for my surgery. I cannot wait for that to just be done. If you don't follow me on TikTok, I did a video about this, but I had a breast reduction like 6 months ago and they're just not small enough. I asked for an A and I ended up with like a C, D. So I'm gonna have a revision and we're just gonna make them smaller, but it's just, I basically feel like I've been in surgery or in recovery for like 6 months. So I'm happy to be done finally. Now I'm heading over to Vail. I'm gonna grab myself some lunch for being such a good, brave girl at my doctor's appointment. All right, I'm home. I have my Vail. I'm going to dig in and I just downloaded RedNote, which is like the new version of TikTok that everyone's using. The whole TikTok ban honestly has me losing my mind. I like just found a good community on there and started making money on views and started like seeing results and getting brand deals, and now it's getting shut down. I do hope it doesn't get shut down. I'm trying not to be pessimistic, but just in case, I've downloaded RedNote, so I'm gonna like scroll through and see if I can figure out what it is and how to use it. All right, I finished lunch and I finished scrolling on RedNote. I actually really like that app. I feel like it does feel exactly like TikTok. I'm just waiting to figure out how to register my phone number. I posted a TikTok about it, so hopefully someone's able to help me. I made my little afternoon beverage. I drink kratom in the afternoons and it really helps me like power through my day. I work usually really late. I don't know how late I will today because I did have an early morning, but we'll see. I'm just gonna sip on this and try to get some work done. Actually, before I jump into work, I am going to check on my Discord. I started a Discord channel for a Sapphic book club. People were like asking for it on a video that I made on TikTok talking about like Sapphic literature. So I made one and it has so many people. Like, how many people are in here? I think it's like 500 people now, which is crazy. So I'm just going to check in on them because I feel like I don't check in here enough. And I kind of feel like everyone in the Discord is like my little minions, and I just like check on them as they're building their anthills and chatting with each other and reading books together. So I like to check in. Like I try every day, but it's difficult. So I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna get to work. It looks like we have picked our book for January. We're doing like one book a month that we are like structured reading together. And then we're going to have like a meeting at the end of the month on Discord with like the video function. So I'm going to buy the book for this month. I'm so excited. It's called Late Bloomer, a free audiobook. No, I need to read it. I'm such a reader. I'm such a physical book person. I feel like I can't do not physical books. Like I need to have the book. I literally have a Kindle and I like don't use it because it's not a real book. Done. I ordered my book, so I can't wait to get started. Okay, that is enough. I will literally get lost in that Discord if I give myself the opportunity. So I'm gonna get started on work now. If anyone is curious about the way that I structure things when I'm working, because I do have like a lot of different clients, and then I also do my own social media stuff for both business and like just for funsies. So the way that I organize my day to day is this planner. This is the, what is this called? The Daily This is the Daily Planner, Dailee. It's amazing. I think they're on TikTok Shop now. I got mine from the website. I have had 3 of these and they last me the whole year. I don't ever take a break, which is unusual for me with planners. So I use this. I organize my to-dos for the day on here. Ignore my band-aids. I was like picking at my fingers and couldn't stop, so I had to put this on. So on this side, it has like a rundown of the day by hours. So I don't usually use this, but if I have a lot of meetings in a day and I just need to visualize it, I'll put it in here. Then I have my to-do list over on this side. This is where I put literally anything I have to do during the day. And then this little section down here, it's for notes, but I actually use it for like content stuff I have to do, like for my personal TikTok or like brands that I need to follow back with. Then for my like content for my clients and my client content calendars and my to-dos for them, I use Notion. I actually just switched over to Notion from Airtable because Airtable updated and now they have limits on stuff, which is so annoying. They have like a quantity limit, so you can only upload 5 megabytes, I think, which is like nothing per client. And then you also have a limit on the amount of content you can have, like the amount of months of content you can have. So I stopped using Airtable. Now I'm using Notion for everything, and I've been organizing stuff in there too. I also work with my girlfriend. She is my business partner as well. She's off on a job today shooting something. She's a photographer, but usually we're sitting here. That's her desk, this is mine. And we work together on a lot of things and we keep track of everything in Notion. So all of our client to-dos, any content calendars that need approval, any pieces of content that need updating, it all goes in Notion. And then personally for me, day to day, I take stuff out of Notion and put it onto my physical agendas so I can like see everything next to me. But yeah, that's it. I hate the feeling of being gone for even just a morning and then having to get back into all the stuff that you missed. It's like so annoying. Look at that pretty sunset. I'm obsessed. All right, it's been a few hours. It's like 5:30 now, and I am going to pause working and clean a bit. I feel like I've just been sitting for too long, and I was getting like a good amount of work done, like I was in a flow, but I can tell I'm about to like hit a wall, so I'm gonna stop and clean the house. We have so much that needs doing. I have been letting it go so messy, and I just feel like it's at that point where it keeps getting messy. Like every day it's a little messier, even if we clean and put stuff away, like things are just piling up. So I'm gonna go around and clean up a bit. I started with the sink area. Under the sink was a mess. I have a lot to do here. I'm honestly scared to show you guys this. My bathroom is crazy. I went on a boat day yesterday and I was like really rushed getting ready. I came back and I literally fell asleep. I was so exhausted. And then I had to get ready in a rush this morning. So, warning, it's horrible. This is what we're working with. I literally have like my self-tan clothes down there from when I self-tanned in preparation for my boat day. I've got like a mess in the drawers, a mess on my countertop. So I'm gonna get some cleaning done and I'm gonna prop you guys up so you can watch. All right, definitely not perfect, but very much improved, and I can live with this. So I think it's about time I get back to work. A little after for you. All right, my stomach will not stop growling. So I think it's time for dinner. I got a ton of work done. I finished a whole content calendar for one of my clients. I did a bunch of random other stuff for a bunch of my clients. So I'm gonna make some dinner. I have it in the oven right now. I decided to make something super healthy. Let me show you what I made. Oh yeah. I'm just so tired and I don't even want my leftover veal. I just want something junky. So I will be eating that pizza. I'm gonna eat that on the couch, watch the new season of The Traitors, which so happy about that. I literally love The Traitors. It is my favorite show. Also, fun fact, I was almost recruited for its sister show, which I think is premiering soon. Anyways, I'm gonna eat my dinner on the couch and then I'm gonna get back to work. I like to sit up on the couch after like 5 or 6 p.m. just so I feel more like I'm not working, even though I am. Here's what we've got going on over here. Honestly, way too many blankets, but they're really comfy. Melon is doing whatever this is. She's so cute. And then I have some candles lit. I've got my little drink here. I did a refill of my kava, so good vibes. The vibes are really nice right now. I hope that this isn't boring. Let me know in the comments if you watch this and you like it, or if you have like suggestions or things you want to see differently. This is my first vlog. I decided I wanted to start it after literally I have always wanted to be a vlogger. Like I used to watch vlogs in high school and be like obsessed with them. I honestly still watch vlogs, but that's like when I started and I wanted so badly to be a vlogger. I've been putting it off because I know it's a lot of work and TikTok was just easier, but the ban has kind of like pushed me towards it. So here we are. It's also like 7 p.m. and Lexi's still not home from work. Today was a long day for her. She had to get there at 6 a.m. It's like 7 now, more than 12 hours. I don't know how she's doing it. And she just texted me that she might go to the gym after work, which I wish I had that kind of motivation. Anyways, I'm gonna go enjoy my dinner. Gorgeous. I am digging in. All right, Melon and I are pooped. I have been working for the last few hours and I think it's time to go to bed. Thank you so much for watching this video. For anybody who made it this far or watched in general, I hope that you like this. If you have any suggestions, content you want to see, ways I can make these better, please drop them in the comments. I am committed to doing this and posting on YouTube. So look forward to more in 2025. Bye, everybody.